everybody, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So if you're on TikTok, you've probably either seen or like caved into the trends and ads that are on there. And today, I'm gonna do 5 of them so you don't have to. I am tackling clothes, workouts, dances, food, and cleaning. So we're like covering our bases here. I never got to the last one, the cleaning one, because I thought it was stupid. Okay, bye. Also, I'm not naked, I'm just like in my pajamas and trying not to show everything on camera. Okay, let's go. All right, so the first thing is the Halara dress. I am sure if you have been scrolling on TikTok, you've seen ads, you've seen people being sent these, and I've been so intrigued to see if these are like actually comfortable and actually flattering. So I was very stoked when Halara decided to gift me a few. So this is not sponsored, but these were gifted to me. So I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Let's try them on. Oh, okay. We're gonna start like far away so you can see what the whole length is. Just for reference, I'm 5'1". Very comfortable, the material. I do maybe feel like I could use a little more compression. I know the other dress that I got sent does have more compression. So it is super cute. I love the high neck. It's like very flattering, I feel like, on the side. We've got some shorts underneath. Woohoo! Love the back, that it's like a little more low cut. Yeah, I'm loving this. All right, let's do the next one. Oh, okay. This one definitely has more compression. Super cute though. Love the halter, bringing me back to like 8th grade dance, but like in a good way. Again, shorts underneath. They all have shorts underneath. I have 2 skirts, not a skirt person, so we're gonna see how I feel about these. Let's do it. Okay, I think I like skirts now. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Again, shorts underneath. Oops. I wish I this was white. I just like pulled a random top, but this is so cute. It hits in kind of like the perfect spot. Brings me back to my audition days wearing Lululemon skirts. I'm obsessed with this. I don't really know when I would wear it, but I love it. Okay, now I'm excited for the last one. We got one more. Okay, last one here. This one feels a little big. Definitely feels very flouncy, if that's a word. I will say though, the nice thing about all the shorts, they're not like super restrictive. I have some shorts that are shorter and they just like cinch your legs. And I'm like, well now I just feel like I have sausages on my legs. I don't wanna feel like that. I gotta say, I'm impressed. This is actually really good quality. All right, TikTok, you influenced me. I'm here for it. All right, let's go to the next trend. Heyo! So we're gonna be doing a functional core workout, which I've actually already talked all about in this video right here. I think that it's like a silly way to phrase these things where it's just like, no, it's just a workout. I don't know. Anyway, watch the video. We're just gonna pull up like if I search functional core workout, like what's the first one that comes up? So this is the number one, functional core training. So ab marches, bear plank pull throughs, love that. And then a TRX pike. So I'm gonna show you how to do that plank to pike if you don't have a TRX, I do, but let's jump in. All right, so we're going for a 25. So she does, yeah, because she only does a few on each side. So you just wanna make sure that you can really depress the shoulder. That's gonna work the low trap. Close the rib cage, that's gonna work your core, engage the glutes here. So I've already talked about in that other video that I referenced exactly what this exercise is working. You are technically going to be working your abs or your rectus abdominis, which is the long muscle on the top of like your rib cage area, right? It's your 6-pack muscle. But that muscle's function is to take the pelvis and posteriorly rotate it. So really here, you're gonna be working the abs more as stabilizers, which I have nothing wrong with. But if you do this exercise thinking that you are going to build abdominal definition, you are wrong. And anyone who tells you is wrong and has no idea what they're talking about. And I will firmly stand by that statement. Cool. And then you would keep on doing that. I'm not gonna keep on doing it because I have my own pull-up workout that I'm doing later. But let's see what's next. All right, so this is a bear plank pull through. This is going to be working anti-rotation. So essentially you are using your core to resist rotation here. And we are doing it from a bear position. So hands are right underneath the shoulders. Knees are underneath the hips. We want to make sure that core is nice and engaged, and lats are engaged too. So you're squeezing something imaginary underneath the armpits. A lot of times mistakes that you see here is that people are using the same arm and placing it under. You want to reach underneath and scoop it under. And the knees are just hovering over the mat. So I guess we're just gonna keep doing this until we do, how many? 8 each arm. I lost count. We're just gonna do a few more. Okay, I think that's good. I love that exercise. That's a staple with me and my clients. Make it a little bit easier. This room is so short. You can come up into your full plank. You can also do this for modified plank if you or if a client has a really hard time keeping the hip stable and keeping like proper alignment. Okay, this is 1000% gonna be a hot mess. This is a TRX pike. If I'm being honest, okay, I'm TRX certified. I never ever practice shit like in a plank position. And honestly, a lot of that is because I don't feel super confident getting into the straps from down here. It's just not something I mastered. So let's do a little recap. I do remember you're supposed to start seated. Yeah, you have to get your feetsies in, and then you like flip yourself over. Jesus, I'm out. Okay, we're in. Whew. Okay, this is already a workout. So we're driving the hips up and down. A lot of times the mistake that you see here is that people start to round the spine. So this is another anti-flexion movement. Really lead from the hips. I don't know how many we're supposed to do. Whew, okay, that's enough. Okay, oh my God. Let me show you what you can do if you don't have a TRX. So if you have gliders, this is gonna be a great option. Don't have gliders, you can use a towel, you can use like fuzzy socks. So again, leading from the hips. Ooh, I think I have them upside down. There we go, that's better. It's still a little sticky. Lead from the hips. So notice here that I'm not rounding the spine. Keep everything nice and open. Go one more time. Whew. And again, if you don't have gliders, or you just don't want to glide it, you can always do this walking. Up and down. It's also a great way just to regress it. It's a little less stability. And that's it. So overall thoughts with this guy, great little circuit. Again, if you just wanna know more about like my general thoughts about these functional core workouts, definitely watch that video that I linked earlier. Essentially, do I think that you need to like add in an entire functional core day or add in 20 extra minutes to the end of your workout to do things like this? No, I just think you should always be incorporating something like this at some point during your training in the week. So it's not a new concept, it's just trendy. And those are my thoughts. Good morning. Let me just explain why I really dislike these TikTok dances. I've been working with kids for over 10 years in like movement, choreography, and dance. Kids these days, because they're so here all the time, they have such a hard time like fully extending. And I can't tell you how many times I've been like, all right, arms up. And kids are like straighten your arms. So if anything, these TikTok dances are just making it worse because they're all like, anyway, so I'm gonna learn one right now. The one that I'm learning is, apparently I Googled what's the most popular one, and it's Renegade, and it's by someone named Charlie D'Amelio? I'm about to look like an asshole, let's do it. So this is gonna be some of the most embarrassing footage that I've ever put of myself on the internet, but here we go. So I learned this from a YouTube video from Landa. It was actually really, really simple, very easy. I have really only spent 10 minutes on it, but she kind of says that you're gonna learn it in 5 minutes. So it's mirrored, it was a great option. If you're looking to learn any type of dances, I would definitely recommend her, and obviously not me. Okay, just enjoy this.
Forgot to mention in my dimension, there's no competition or fall out. Can't keep a conversation and we won't.
Let's do it with me attempting to sing the song.
Okay.
Wait, renegade.
Yeah, we're gonna say that's enough. Not my worst, but I haven't watched the video back yet. That was embarrassing. Hello. I just finished teaching a bar class. We're gonna make some pasta chips. So this is like the viral thing on TikTok now, or at least it was. Maybe I'm a little late to the game. So I ended up buying a few things. So let me show you. bought things. Okay, I decided to follow my own directions and I got some protein pasta. I actually would have gotten like a bean-based pasta, but I wasn't sure if the texture was gonna matter like in the air fryer. So instead I just went for this Protein Plus farfalle. So serving size is 2 ounces. I have no idea what that means, but this is a carbohydrate. So in my brain I go, an appropriate serving for a person is gonna be a cupped handful. Now, this is a good lesson. Don't always think that the serving size on the box is going to be what's recommended that you eat. It's more about what they want you to eat or what numbers break down a little prettier on the box. But a serving according to this box is 10 grams of protein. That's pretty good. Oh my God, Justina. We're boiling. Let's do like, I don't eat pasta like on the reg. If I do, it's usually gonna be, I'll show you guys what I like. It's usually gonna be this guy, this edamame pasta, because this has 24 grams of protein per 2 ounce serving. This is 10. This is such a small amount. I'm trying just to do 1 serving, but. All right, so I think it's probably gonna affect the cook time. It says 400 in the air fryer, 10 minutes. We're gonna do like 5 at a time and then see. Olive oil. That's a lot. That was a lot of cheese. Oh, we got Italian herb seasoning. That is not a good sign. All right, there we go. Break it up. So this is what she looks like. Looks delicious. I kind of just want to like eat some. Honestly, you don't even need to make chips with it, but let's go do it. We're gonna check on it in 5 minutes. Woo! 5 minutes was plenty. Whoa. Okay, well those are cooling. Let me show you my lunch. This is what I'm talking about right here. I knew I could make this educational. Let's also make it better lighting. So I took a serving of the pasta, so a cupped handful. I added the leftover chicken I had from one of my factor meals last night. And then I shredded up a bunch of broccoli that was from like an old takeout thing that we got from like a Greek place this weekend. Let's see how this tastes first. And then we'll go, oh, there's a piece of lamb too. Protein. Here they are. Where's the light? There she is. All right, let's try a nice crunchy one. Dipped in some marinara sauce that I forgot to buy. All right. Hopefully something in this whole video was like either entertaining or educational. That's always my goal. Any questions about anything that I tried, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.